Hi, my loves. Hi, my loves. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Sarah Martucci. I'm a psychic medium, certified crystal healer, paranormal investigator, and a proud Nazi puncher. Give me a fucking reason. I don't care whether you call it a Roman salute, a Roman fart, a Roman flip off. I don't give a fuck. You're getting punched. So get ready for it. Oh, anyways. With that being said, I've been finding ways this week so that I don't totally tune the fuck out, disassociate, because it's really difficult to deal with the stuff that's happening. And if you feel that same way too, if you're in America, you're dealing with our government and the insanity that's going on, I strongly suggest that you find something that gives you a second to go touch grass, to go take care of yourself, to connect with your community, okay? And to know where your people, places, and spaces are at, because this is the shit, the onslaught that's coming through right now is literally trying to keep us disengaged, keep us disorganized, keep us from not coming together and over my dead fucking taint, okay? So I think it's important, gentle reminder, have little things here that you can disengage for a minute, but you're able to come back. I'm a massive fucking nerd, okay? I think most of you guys know that. I started playing World of Warcraft again just because I need that fucking break, okay? If you watch the free weekly, and if you're into it, I pull 3 piles of cards, choose any that you're drawn towards. I also talk about the astrology and how it works for us. So if you're into that, go to my YouTube. It's in my links, okay? But I need the distraction. I need to be able to go in there, fist fight some shit for a minute, and then get the fuck out and come back. Do you know what I mean? Or just disengage. Like I was number 8 on my server back in the day for all the pets I collected. And if that means nothing to you and you're just like, wow, you're such a nerd, fair. Okay. So much fairness. But if you guys get it, you guys know, let me know what's up. Send me a message. I'll tell you what realm I'm on and we can play together. I need it. So just throwing it out there, this is helping me right now to like both deal and fucking yes. Okay. With that being said, this is where I pull a card. There are no timestamps, so may it resonate with you all the way down to your taint, baby. May it make your nippy noops hard. May it guide you throughout the week, okay? With a special message here and like, what the fuck can we do to make this week work for us? Whatever the fuck Spirit wants to say today, okay? So if you know the song, sing along. Let's go. Let's rock and roll, babe. All right. What's Spirit gonna say today? Who motherfucking knows? Can you please be fucking nice? Cause I'll be really, really fucking great. Ooh, I got a bad voice. All right. Listen. You're welcome. Number 1. Number 2. We got an interesting card, guys. We got a mundane card today. We got the 9 of Wands. So definitely the end of some cycles coming through. God bless. All right. I also want to say 9 of Wands here is very much about having your boundaries up. We'll get into that. So whenever Wand shows up, this is fire, baby. This is very spirit-led, spirit-fed. Thank you. I find that fire too kind of asks us, what are we manifesting? And so like, what actions, fire here, are we taking towards manifesting our goals, our wants, our needs? Are we taking that initial thing? It's got to come from us. The call is coming from inside the house whenever Wands shows up, okay, around the actions we got to take. Sometimes, too, it can feel like we're waiting on others, but like this one, 9 of Wands, no, baby. This is all you. Also, too, with the 9 of Wands, this is going to talk about like one more obstacle, one more struggle before we finally get to the finish line here. So it's a call to like hold on and to stay steady, stay strong. There's more fight coming, but we motherfucking got this. Ooh, that's making my nips hard, okay? So when it makes your nippy noops hard, follow them, baby. They're pointing in the right direction. Okay. One day I'll have merchandise and y'all can buy the shirts with that shit on it, because I swear to Jesus. That's probably going to get the most requests for. All right, so with the 9 of Wands here, I would just say this is a card of not giving up. Can't stop, won't stop. And I'm telling you, can't stop, won't stop. Keep your barriers up around certain people, places, and spaces. And then also, too, like, we've got more of a struggle here. There's more of a fight. Get fucking ready. I know you're tired, but we need you. Let's rock and fucking roll, okay? Now, also, too, with the addition of the number 9, I'm looking at 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 years, 9 farts, okay? With Wands here, it moves the quickest. So I'm looking at, like, days to weeks. But I also read these like the months. So I want to say that there's a callback here to the month of September. with maybe because, well, no, this feels like it would call back to September. So maybe we've been fighting on something since September. Maybe we've been trying to work towards something since September. This could even possibly be like the last 9 years as well. But wands here makes me feel like it's very quick. So again, I want to go back to September, maybe around the 9th of a month. What was happening at that time, and have I been struggling trying to defend something, protect something, fight for something that's important to me here? What actions do I need to take around this obstacle or this goal in order to get through this mess, right? So I want to say for you guys, there's a huge call to action this week. Okay. And in terms of maybe that's a lot of protecting other people. Maybe that's about being ready for the fight and what the fuck that looks like. Maybe that's like saying, okay, I'm coming with my fists ready too, baby. Let's rock and roll. You fucking knock, I'm going buck. Maybe we found the song for today. Okay. So 9 of Wands, is an intense card, but again, like we've got a goal. We're going towards this. We're not fucking giving up. All right. If we're looking for a yes or no this week, again, I would say that this is a yes, as long as we're not giving up. We're settling in for the fight. We know there's more obstacles and bullshit, but we're going to fucking reach our end goals, and I'll be goddamned. I'll do it probably with some fists involved. Yay! I mean, we also might be dealing a lot with some Aries, Leo, Sagittarius fire energy this week, okay? So again, that fighting spirit, Also, remember, Mars is retrograde right now, so just be careful what fights we're picking, who we're going after, and what we're doing. This is more of a defensive card to me than offensive, but the action here is to defend others and defend yourself against this bullshit and fuckery, okay? If we're looking around love and relationships, some of you guys are putting up boundaries around some of your loved ones. You said, absolutely not. The fuckery and chaos that I've been putting up with you has absolutely reached its limit. And I do feel like there might be one more fight coming with them, or one more issue coming with them. And that's up to you about whether or not you fucking engage. To me, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, because it's been nothing but fighting and fuckery with some of these peeps, okay? So put up that boundary if you need to, maybe even walking away here from the sadness, the bullshit and fuckery. Maybe that was one of the ways in which they're keeping you in a situation that you can't seem to get the fuck out of. So wise up this week and recognize the tactics that people are taking with you, and make sure it's not keeping you stuck. You're going to have to, it's going to be sad. You're going to have to leave. But with the 9s here, this is the end of a chapter, letting something go. Okay. And coming to the end of a conflict, because fuck this noise. All right. Also too, around love and relationships, some of you guys aren't ready to give up, and maybe your person isn't either. And so maybe we have a conversation this week, but that's going to take action from both of you guys. What are we doing here to keep this relationship afloat? Healing, good. How are we both taking active parts in this thing to make sure neither one of us gives up? So there might be some commitments coming this week for some of you guys that, like, you know, I can't stop, won't stop. I won't give up on you, and I won't give up on this. Maybe too, somebody here within the vicinity that might be struggling needs to hear that. Okay? Pass on that message if need be. I just feel like around love and relationships, be careful who you let in. We need to have important barriers up. And if we need to walk away from chaos and fuckery, motherfucking walk away from some chaos and fuckery, or give that support to those that need to hear, I'm not giving up on you. And don't give up on the people, places, and spaces that make the most sense, that align with your passion and your power, and also honor that about you. Okay? Now, if we're looking around work and career, some of you guys have been working at something for a hot minute, maybe at least since September again, or the 9th of a month, or somehow the number 9 plays into this. Maybe here too, some of you guys have a life path number 9. And so maybe that's really getting activated this year. I think this is a 9 year too, on top of that. Jesus fucking Christ. So with the 9 of Wands here, maybe there's a feeling here around our work and career. We're not giving up. I know there's one more obstacle. I'm so close to something here that I'm trying to build. Don't give up then, baby. Don't give up. So go towards what the fuck you feel passion, spirit is calling you to do. Some of you guys will be walking away from careers that you've invested so much in. And this feels really fucking sad and depressing. But also at the same time, I want to remind you guys that, like, you're overworking yourself. You're overextending yourself. This place isn't respecting your time or energy, and they're draining you of everything you fucking got. Find ways here, find a new space that honors your fucking energy. Thank you. Okay. Finally, I want to say here around health and healing. I think it's don't give up on it. And just please know you're very close to a resolution or finding the answer to something here. So keep searching, keep going. Don't let the light go out on this. Hold up your barriers to people that you don't think actually have your back, but like make sure we're going with, doctors and people here that actually support us in this fight. Guys, remember,